Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Christmas is around the corner and the new year will not be so far in the future as well. And of course in Rollercoin we're gonna have a lot of events that we can actually participate in. And this time it is actually called the Frostival. You probably already saw the news by now. This is going to be here from the 17th December till the 2nd January. And this one will consist of 6 different events that we can participate in. And I think that it's going to be 3 progression events and 3 puzzle events. And at the end, we can actually combine all of the rewards from those 6 events into the Radiant Core with crafting. And this one has 60p in power and 8% bonus power. So this is absolute massive. This is a really good miner. It is probably very unlikely that we can actually get all of the 6 rewards from all of the events. If you're fairly new to Rollercoin, then you will see already a problem with the progression events that are going to come. And there's one ongoing starting today, which is called the gift wrap frenzy. And here on the bottom at the 19th of those rewards, you already can see the winter surprise, which is one of the rewards that we will need to actually merge the big miner on the top. So here you have it, winter surprise. And as I said, rank number 19. So this is, as a new player or as a free-to-play player, very unlikely to reach. But for that, it is brilliant that we can actually just purchase them also from the market. They say that somewhere here down here. Every miner is tradable, so we can still actually get it for our collection by purchasing the missing item. So if we are not actually able to fulfill the progression events that are going to come, then we can just purchase them with Roller token from the market. So this is pretty insanely good. I really like that they implemented this, that the miners are actually tradable. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, if that's a good idea or if they should be not tradable. I really love that they are making the miners purchasable so that it's a bit easier for us to actually craft the Radiant Core at the very end. And I really think it's going to be 3 progression events, 3 puzzle events, and you already have a schedule down here. The next event will be the Elf Prep Rally on the 20th December to 23rd December, and there we will get the Evergreen gift, which is this one here with 3.5p, and also all of them come with 1% bonus power. As always, I am going to cover all of the events here on this channel, so make sure that you are subscribing to the channel to not miss out on any of the upcoming videos. This will be quite a lot of videos. I know that I'm kind of spamming you with subscription notifications lately, but I hope that the videos are somewhat helpful to you. And if you want to know what are my thoughts about those events, I think it's going to be very unlikely for new players to actually achieve a lot of really crazy rewards throughout those events, but that is fully normal, because if I remember myself back when I was a new player and I actually didn't have the currency to purchase a lot of these miners and I didn't have what it takes to actually participate into this, then I was just being happy that I received any of the free stuff. For example, if you watched the last videos, I was participating into the puzzle events, which will come here as well. Some of those ones will be puzzle events, and I only played the free games and I did like 3 or 4 more quests, and I was actually able to get some really cool stuff, so that I actually pushed my mining power from like 50p to 993 in 1.5 months. So this is pretty huge, and I want to just encourage you that even if you are not able to get all of these really crazy big miners, then that's not a problem, because you will actually slowly build up your mining power, and then maybe next year on Christmas or maybe next year on Easter, when there's a big event like this, because remember, this is a one event consisting of 6 events, so you can imagine that this miner is actually going to be really expensive. And if you as a new player just miss out on it, don't worry about it. I will probably myself not even be able to actually get the miner. Of course I will try, but it's going to be very unlikely, and I just don't want you to feel discouraged or a little bit sad about it. Don't be sad, just be happy that you will get a lot of free stuff along the road, and one day, maybe next year, you are going to participate into this and you will actually be able to reinvest your currency that you see here on the right corner up, and at some point it's going to be really easy to actually purchase all of those events, and you can just literally buy anything that's super expensive that feels really good. And even though Rollercoin is a play to earn game and it's a game that's supposed to make fun, It is way more fun, in my opinion, to see really high numbers and just to swipe your currency up here and to purchase those events and to basically have a room full of miners, or in this case 3 rooms. It's super fun. At the end, when you actually manage to get all of those 6 miners, then we will have the chance to merge them from the 30th December to January 3rd, and that will be looking like those crafting offers that are most of the time really crappy. By the way, don't buy this one that's active for another 24 hours. It's horrifically bad, but this is how it will look. It will be a crafting offer like this, where you have those 6 miners as the resource that you will need, and the radiant core will be the reward that you will see up here. And then it's going to be probably costing a little bit of roller token. I don't know yet what price that will be, but I can tell you that the last times those events was around, it was fairly cheap. So acquiring the miners will actually be the hardest part that we will have to do, and merging will be the cheapest and the easiest thing to do. So just keep that in mind for the future, that next year, if something like this comes up, you will already be actually prepared, and you will know that you will need to save up some roller token for this kind of events. And that's why I always say, guys, it's really important to not mindlessly spend your money, because we are all a little bit smarter than that, right? We know already, okay, Christmas comes, New Year's comes, maybe there's going to be a crazy event like there was on Halloween, so we are not going to spend our currency, and we're gonna wait on our moment to actually reinvest the currency into something that brings us forward by a lot of mining power, instead of always just jumping a tiny step, right? If you watch my videos, you already saw the crazy increase of mining power that I did throughout the last events. It was absolutely ridiculous, and the money that I spent sometimes wasn't even that high because I came prepared, and I want to teach you exactly that. So if you don't want to miss out on any future content and tips, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. As always, I really hope that the video was somewhat helpful to you, and that you will have a lot of fun throughout the next weeks with the Christmas events and with all of this stuff upcoming. I will keep you updated, guys. Make sure that you will have a lot of fun with your families. Enjoy the holiday season, and I see you in the next one. Bye!